up to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in the morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Proverbs 3:6. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight.
Amen to that. Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast April Fool's Day special presentation, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas. We are starting at 10 a.m. this morning for April Fool's Day.
Yes.
You thought we weren't coming on, but April Fools.
Here we are. So thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work, highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance. Today, sunshine and clouds mixed. High of 77. Beautiful spring day. Tonight will be cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy. After midnight, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible late, low around 70.
That sounds nice too.
Every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called On this day in 1826, Samuel Morey is issued the first U.S. patent for an internal combustion engine, which he calls a gas or vapor engine. So today is the birthday of the internal combustion engine. 1826. Looks like our camera's a bit blurry. Also, today is April Fool's Day. We will be right back. Let's see if I can figure out this camera issue. And we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. April Fool's Day on April 1st is a day where many of us unleash our most creative sides in a hilarious, sometimes over-the-top attempt at bamboozling those around us. And if anybody knows that sometimes I can go over the top, it's my wife.
What do you mean?
I'm always going on.
Oh, yes, he is always going on. Telling those jokes.
What was the one this morning that you told me that In-N-Out Burger was coming to Fort Smith?
No, I thought that was real. I told you to literally get you all excited. And then I was reading it, and as I read.
So you were duped as well.
I was duped.
I was excited, but then I thought, wait a minute. Because because I heard that In-N-Out left California. It's like, and they moved to Texas. That's what I'd heard. And I was like, you know what? That could be true. That's going to be great.
I need Jack in the Box.
But then when you said it's like 3 stories or something, and I was like, zip line. I was like, nah.
That's a good idea, though. Burger joint and
I don't know
zip
about
lining.
eating a burger on a zip line. That's
Yeah,
not
good.
that's a recipe for disaster. Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Baker's Shelter Insurance in Booneville at 479-675-2782.
Start your day with something handmade and heartfelt right here in Magazine, Arkansas. There's a little gem called Let's Sew, where every stitch tells a story. From custom quilts to one-of-a-kind dresses, our artisans bring your ideas to life. Need a quick hem, a cozy throw for those crisp mornings, or maybe a special gift? Let's Sew has you covered with a small-town care and big-time skill. Pop into Let's Sew on Pretty Street, open weekdays from 9 to 5 and 9 to 3 on Saturdays. We're more than a shop, we're your creative neighbor. Let's Sew, where magazine's heart meets the thread. Visit us today and create something beautiful together. Let's Sew, Magazine, Arkansas. Call 479-206-2210 or stop by. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Good morning, Mom. We've missed you as well. And good morning, Merle Martindale. Good morning, Kennard Christensen.
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
We're so happy that you all could join us this late morning.
It is now time for our news brief.
And a groundbreaking study from the University of Southern California reveals startling findings about sucralose, a widely used artificial sweetener. Researchers discovered that sucralose activates the hypothalamus, an area of the brain that regulates appetite, more significantly than regular sugar, potentially leading to increased feelings of hunger without delivering any calories. Dr. Kathleen Elena Page, director of the USC Diabetes and Obesity Research Institute, led the study, which involved 75 participants consuming drinks sweetened with either sucralose, sugar, or water. The results showed that while sugar stimulates hormones that promote satiety, sucralose does not, making it more challenging for individuals to feel full. Notably, the effects were most pronounced in participants suffering from obesity and were particularly significant among women. The study suggests that the discrepancy between sweet taste and calorie delivery could alter cravings and eating behaviors long term. As nearly 40% of Americans reach for sugar substitutes in hopes of managing their weight, these findings raise important questions about the true impact of calorie-free sweeteners on brain function and eating habits, especially in children. The research has been published in the journal Nature Metabolism, highlighting the urgent need for further studies to understand the long-term implications of artificial sweeteners on health.
All right, for local events, Magazine City Park is gearing up for an unforgettable week as it hosts the annual Revival in the Park from April 14th to 19th, and again from April 21st to 26th, starting at 6 p.m. each evening. Community members are invited to bring their friends and lawn chairs to enjoy an inspiring lineup of speakers. Each night will feature a different preacher from various churches, including notable figures like Ricky May, Lloyd Scott, and Hank Weaver. This series of events promises to bring the community together for a time of fellowship and spiritual renewal. Don't miss out on what is sure to be a memorable experience.
Yeah, that'll be an event to remember. We have a truly touching story today about an organization that is bringing comfort grieving families one stitch at a time.
That's right. Imagine losing a loved one who had been working on a special knitting or crochet project for you, a sweater, a scarf, or even a blanket. Now, thanks to a nonprofit called Loose Ends, those unfinished projects can be completed and returned to the families who cherish them.
It's such a beautiful way to honor a loved one's memory. Loose Ends was founded by two avid knitters, Jen Simonik and Massey Kaplan, after they realized that many people didn't have the skills to complete projects left behind by family members. Since its founding, Loose Ends has connected over 5,000 volunteer finishers with grieving families and completed 20 projects with 200 or more in the works. And I just checked that last night, and it's now up over 11,000 volunteers.
Wow. That's incredible. One of those families is Annie Gatewoods from Maine. Her mother passed away from lymphoma before she could finish knitting sweaters for her grandchildren. Annie says she took a leap of faith in mailing the unfinished sweaters to Loose Ends, but when they came back completed, she felt a deep sense of peace.
It's not just about the finished product, it's about the connections. Many families get to meet the finishers who step in to help, creating a bond that goes beyond just knitting. Annie met her finisher, Sarah D-Does, and described it as truly special experience.
It's so heartwarming. And Loose Ends doesn't just handle knitting and crochet. They also take on basket weaving, embroidery, quilting, sewing, rug weaving, cross stitch, needlework, and even felting. Whatever a loved one left behind, there's likely someone willing to help complete it.
The impact of this work reaches families across the world. The organization offers finishing services in multiple languages, including Dutch, French, German, Hebrew, Spanish, and Czech. One recent story covered by NBC featured Robin McLean, whose mother Barbara passed away before she could finish a sweater and mittens for her grandson Ethan. Thanks to Loose Ends, Ethan now has the handmade gifts his great-grandmother started just for him.
What an amazing way to keep memories alive. It's more than just finishing a project. It's about love, legacy, and finding comfort in something tangible.
Absolutely. If you or someone you know has an unfinished project from a loved one, Loose Ends is doing incredible work. And for those with the special talent to complete these items, becoming a volunteer finisher could be a truly rewarding experience.
A huge shout out to everyone at Loose Ends for making such a difference in people's lives.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That really is. And who started that? Did we mention that? The whole Loose Ends project in general?
Yeah, it was a group of people that started it.
I wonder how long ago, if they've already have 11,000 volunteers. Anyways, regardless, that's amazing.
Jen Simonik and Massey Kaplan are the ones who started it. So it started with 2 and now it's over 11,000. And Merle Martindale says, please keep praying for my husband. The prayers are working. We certainly will keep him and you in our prayers.
As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivation quote to carry throughout the day.
Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Tony Robbins.
Very good.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.